nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Major stations.
And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals. Cruyff.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is good strength. Rijkaard looks for the finish. No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely worked. Nice interception, well timed. And they can counter here. And that's been won straight back. Camavinga. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good-looking ball.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Roberto Carlos.
71,550.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And still, we await the first breakthrough. No luck with that dink over the top. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos. Played into space out wide. Now it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Oh, it's come loose. And that's a superb pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Messi. Saka gets flagged offside. Five minutes left on the clock. Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Good ball over the top. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked
There will be 3
authority,
minutes added
a cause
time.
of mild frustration.
Bayer can pick that up. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vieira gets it clear. And that will be it. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades,
And
having been
now, I'd
named
just
man
like
of the
to read
match,
out our fan
and
club
deservedly
members who are
so.
celebrating their birthdays today.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United deservedly very happy with their win, and the clean sheet is a very nice bonus. They dealt with all the threats very, very easily and kept control throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Beckenbauer, Cafu, Xavi Alonso. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's played forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a key interception. No luck with that dink over the top. Serginho. Batistuta chasing after it. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looks to clip it forward. He's in plenty of space here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne fiddles it through. De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in space and looking for options. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's clever.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lobbed in behind. Keeper's ball. Rijkaard. Ribéry is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more.
And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Vieira. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice control. Roberto Carlos. And he's taking no chances there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Xavi Alonso. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Thuram. It's just beyond his reach. Baresi. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neymar. Haaland is firing after that one. Xavi Alonso. And here's Messi. Neymar. Ribery. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's De Bruyne. Xavi Alonso. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Xabi Alonso.
Here we go again
Coming
then.
on the field is...
Well, I can
number
imagine both
18,
managers have been in the ears of the players.
Substitutions
They want
taking
more.
place.
Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Stood up well to him there. And he's picked out the run. Haaland has it out wide and in space. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And here's Batistuta. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he latch on to this? Now it's Cruyff. Pull it. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Serginho. Ribery. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Ribery. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
De Bruyne. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that pass isn't the best.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Xavi Alonso closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! Substitution.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Throw in. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. And he goes cross-field. Cruyff chasing after it. Serginho.
That was lovely, that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking tidy in possession here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mbappe! Dealt with nicely by the defence. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 10, Messi. Number 6, Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field,
Cruyff.
number 3,
Serginho.
Rijkaard. Number 7, Beckham.
And it's De Bruyne.
Number 13, Costa Curta. 2 added minutes has been...
And that is that. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Bullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections.
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.